Hello, my name is Abel Villanueva, and this is my presentation on Irvine, California, on the Intro to Nature. So to start off, an overview of Irvine, California is that Irvine is situated in Orange County, California. It's known for its diverse population and strong economy. The population in Irvine as of 2023 is 395. Renowned for its top educational institutions such as UCI, it's recognized for its family-friendly neighborhoods. Now, Irvine is located in Southern California, so some near major urban centers like LA and San Diego are nearby. Its strategic location positions it as a hub for businesses, education, and cultural activities in the region. Originally, it's inhabited by the Tongva tribe. Its modern history started with Irvine Company in the 1960s. It's developed a master plan for the city, its neighborhoods, parks, and economic opportunities. And the current vision of Irvine is that it embodies Irvine's future for a safe, vibrant, and healthy community. Used by key stakeholders for informed decisions, acts as a foundation for policymaking, ensures Irvine's growth in sustainability and its alliance with community values. Some major development projects in the commercial and retail aspect in Irvine is that Irvine introduced Southern California Rail Authority. The proposal is construction of a Metrolink maintenance facility, which is going to consist of five big buildings, additional railroad tracks, access roads, and on-site improvements. Proposal was the Wild Rivers Amusement Park, and this is located in Orange County, Greek Park Cultural Terrace District. And a couple of features of this is that it offers multiple thrill rides and guest service amenities such as food and beverage service, and of course, locker areas for the guests to have their amenities in, as well as being able to have fun. We can tell from this that this amusement was brought into the city of Irvine for the community to access. Now, as for housing development in Irvine, this applicant is Stuart Posnock on behalf of the Garden Communities. The project name of this is Phase 3 of the Elements Mixed Use Community Project Components. So this is going to consist of bringing in more housing for the city of Irvine, which is going to be consisting of 593 residential units. It's going to consist of 2,730 square feet of area office. This second applicant we have here is Greg Josso on behalf of the Irvine Company. This project is a master plan for Irvine. It's a 3 5-story residential buildings that are going to consist of 1,261 apartment homes. So from these two projects, we know it's going to bring in jobs. It's going to bring in more units and more homes, as well as a marketplace for the community. And again, this goes with, the people, the community accessing more space in the city of Irvine, being able to have nearby stores conveniently nearby them is going to be better for the city of Irvine in a way because again, these locals don't have to drive further distance for cafes, retail area, office area, of course, jobs. More jobs are going to be brought in. So this brings in more space for those who might be looking for a home and don't want to leave Irvine conveniently. This is going to be an option for them to rent a space. Now for transportation plans, let me move my little image away. We have the ice shuttle. So this operates as the shuttle bus. It's from the OCTA OCTA bus, Orange County Transportation Authority. It's used as transportation. So we have a couple of facts, the routes 400A and 401B, which goes from Tustin to Irvine, and the 403D that goes from Irvine to the Spectrum area. And then as other offers such as transportation in Transportation to other areas can range from 380 to 570, depending on the location and the distance. To book, it is a first come, first serve. So for pedestrian activity, space one here is the pedestrian signal proposed. So keeping the community guests safe, the hand signal on the lights, which has been implemented in the city of Irvine. So we have here that it's the pedestrian signal proposal. It's been improved for pedestrian safety at traffic light crossings. Some background here is that it's previously pedestrians and motorists shared traffic lights when the traffic volumes were lower. An introduction here is that it's implemented to separate pedestrians from motorists and at intersections. The current need here is with increased traffic complexity, pedestrian signals offer a dedicated means for pedestrian crossing. So the city has begun installing more countdown crosswalk signals. This helps separate, drivers and guests, from causing an accident. And the accident here would be caused from a car because the car is just going without stopping. So with these being implemented into the streets, drivers, are more careful. Pedestrians have the right to cross, to the next light or street or sidewalk. The second one here is the crosswalk placements criteria. So we have these crosswalks. So we have more signs directly more with schools, like the crosswalk sign. So it shows you that when you're driving, slow down, stop, we're gonna have school traffic crossing. So right here we have crosswalk placement criteria marked at intersections with significant conflict between vehicle and pedestrian movements. So typically these are located at approved school crossings, signalizing a four-way stop intersection with significant pedestrian traffic where some crossing points are prohibited. This encourages safety behavior with pedestrians. School crossing encourages children to use monitored crossings, and making intersections with prohibited crossings encourages pedestrians to use designated crossing points. City policy. So this avoids painting crosswalks at mid-block locations lacking stop sign or traffic signals. Just be more careful when crossing the street. As a way Irvine utilizes these tools for everybody's safety. All right, let's move this a little bit more over here. Okay, so environmental, sustainability, and climate change mitigation with Irvine. So climate action and adaptation plan, development, CAP. So it's initiated by the city of Irvine in 2021, aims to set ambitious yet achievable emissions to reducing targets. Some objectives here are implementing greenhouse gas emissions reduction measures, developing climate adaptation strategies. The purpose is to build upon Irvine's existing efforts in climate leadership within Orange County. So creating a climate smart city for the future through thoughtful planning and action. And adaptation recommendations. So this just means adapting to these measures of enhancing resilience against current and future climate threats, as well as establishing aspirational and attainable pathways for the community and providing options to achieve aggressive emissions by reducing from 2030 all the way up until 2045. And here's a quick clip posted by Irvine.
By acting now, we're contributing to a collective movement towards a more sustainable planet. This climate action and adaptation plan isn't just for the city of Irvine. It's for everyone who works in Irvine or calls it home. It will help improve the air we breathe, create a healthier and more resilient community, and enhance our overall quality of life in Irvine.
All right, so that is the video. So basically just, again, implementing these measurable actions to meet the stage GHG reduction in carbon. And here's a little map of climate change. Of course, that's we're trying to implement those greenhouse gases to reduce those high measures. All right, and here's a quick overview of my reference page. It consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 references of where I get my information. Thank you so much for watching.